guys, welcome to your reading. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay, this is going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Scorpio. It is intended for whenever it finds you, but I will be referencing the month of July. Okay, let's get into it. So the archangel that you had come through for you guys was Archangel Michael, which helps with protection, Mercury retrograde, mechanical issues, removing fears and anxieties, basically like addiction is coming through. But mostly you're going to be using him for fear and anxiety, it seems like. So more like protection and um, safety. And then you also had Archangel Jermiel, who helps with developing and understanding your spiritual visions. If you're also conducting a life review or like just reviewing past, like perhaps the past or whatever it may be, this is a good archangel to call in, especially if you're trying to adjust the way that you wish to live. So say you really want a certain goal, but you'd have to make some really drastic changes in your life and you don't feel like you're strong enough on your own. This would be a good archangel to help you cut away things to get you to where you want to be, how you wish to live. And this angel also helps with like clairvoyancy. So for your crystal, you guys got malachite. So this is to claim your success. It's also going to help you activate your throat chakra. So it's going to help you speak your piece. They're saying that the overflowing creativity, or like people that are overflowing with creativity but lack the follow through, could really benefit from malachite. It's going to help to like claim your success, reach your highest potential. It's going to help to keep you on track, I'm hearing. Especially if you are trying to write something, especially if it's like a pilot or like a TV show or a screenplay or something like that, or you're just like struggling. Interesting. A startup tech company just came through, very specifically San Francisco as well. Um, yeah, so keep this in your workspace. It could also help boost the energy there as well. But it's also going to just help you in general. Okay, let's get into it. So I see at the beginning of the month, you guys might have felt a little bit like left out in the cold. You may have felt this like spiritually or within a relationship. I'm feeling very much so it's in a relationship. Like you might have felt ghosted or like out in the cold by someone. The person could be spying on you or you could be spying on them. We do have the Page of Swords here. So this person, I just am seeing like some spying happening like on social media and stuff like that. Like nothing like too aggressive. But yeah, so there could be some clarity. You may have like thought clarity, or like this is maybe even like why Archangel Jermiel is like helping you out. But there is clarity coming in the first week there. This is also like communication. This is a fresh start. And then we have this Page of Wands here. So this can also be like a messenger. Like we have these two pages here, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. This page is more like motivated and like passionate. This page can come off a little mischievous at times. Um, but they are full of like, they have this like yearning to learn as well. So they really like to get started on like projects. But yeah, like this person, like they're like innovative too. Like I don't know if they're like creating something, but so we also have this home life here, okay? So for some of you, this could represent an actual house because I'm picking up on like generosity toward the house, like someone wanting to help you out. You may also have someone like in your family that wants to help you out or like be generous towards you. But traditionally, this card is kind of like a happily ever after. It's like the kids are well provided for, like, or actually for generations, people are provided for. The kids are playing together, the parents are happy. It's like the perfect solid foundation for whatever it is that they want to build. So you could have also had okay, so we have a generosity coming through for you in the first week there. So someone might be wanting to be generous towards you, might want to help you out. You might feel generous towards someone, or you might give or receive some sort of like monetary generosity as well. So like maybe you donate to a charity, or maybe someone is being charitable towards you. You also have this someone being watched for their talents and being like recognized and people liking what they're doing. So very specifically, I picked up on like somebody being watched while they were at home, like working from home. And like they were very impressed with like what you provided. You may have even been kind of like generous and like helped people out, which they really like. It went well for you. Um, Yeah, and like you could have even just had people like kind of like spying like during that time. But never like nonetheless, this is a card of like being recognized for your gifts and your talents, and people watching and liking what you're doing. So you could also be thinking about like collaborating, or someone might want to collaborate with you. You might get some communication about this. This is like messages going back and forth. I don't know if I said that Mercury was in retrograde, but so it might affect your communication. So just keep that in mind. But there could also be some sort of like travel or relocation. It could very well like have to do with your work or with some type of like collaboration. There could also just be like someone could be like moving, and you could get generosity from family, or like people could help you out. I'm seeing in the workplace as well. um so they are calling for like balance, for patience, um as your new cycle kind of begins here. um yeah, so you are destined for good fortune. There is like destiny and fate is like what's coming through, along with like good finances, or like financial freedom. Um, so I do see this person like also, or I see you like moving out of rough waters like into calmer ones. For someone very specifically, like you could be moving like it has to do with water, like either over water or like around water. Um, some of you may be like leaving to like live on the sea, like maybe like you like live on a boat, or a spaceship. Um, Yeah, so I do see you guys like moving out of conflict. So if anything was conflicting, it looks like you guys are moving out of that in your second week of July there, especially if it's in regards to your new cycle and being really patient. Especially if you were dealing with some communication delays. Also, having said that it was Mercury retrograde, like if you are doing traveling, like just make sure you get like travel insurance or what have you. And then you had this King of Cups here, so it could be very well you guys, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But this person I'm hearing is very intuitive. They're very knowledgeable. There's lots of depths and layers to this individual. Um, they may even do something with like chakras. Um, but this person's very dreamy, very poetic, very creative. They could be in like the musical arts I heard, or like art. This person, they may get a lot of like downloads through their dreams, like in a dream state. This person is like loving, generous, affectionate, like very generous with their love. I do see like this person likes to like cuddle. I heard warm hands. And then we have this moon here. So this can sometimes be like secrets or illusions. or things just not like always what they seem. This is like urging you to look beyond, see past, like look at the bigger picture, use your intuition. And this is like feminine energy coming through as well. They are also talking about the moon cycle. And I just heard very specifically the moon being in Cancer. And then we have this earth, or possibly an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this person who has like a lot of material wealth. This person is grounded, solid, stable. They usually make like good investments, or they are a good investor, or like they're wise like that. They like to save for a rainy day. Like this person makes sure people are well provided for. They might own their own business. This person has a lot of abundance. They've done very well for themselves. They know how to create material wealth. So yeah, so you have those two energies. So you could be moving out of conflict with these type of energies, or there you may get some information or downloads about these two types of energy. This could even be like yourself and somebody that you're dealing with, or different aspects of yourself. Okay, so moving into your third week, you are being called by the divine to make some sort of choice. You will have this like awakening, this epiphany, this aha moment. And this brings in, and it is guided by the divine, it brings in a lot of passion, fire, it ignites you. This person doesn't want to dilly-dally, they want to get it done now. They do have this kind of like Midas touch. And then we have this King of Swords here. So this person is can be kind of cold and detached, but this person has a lot of knowledge. They're very, very, very smart. They are they're an innovator too, I just heard. They take action, but they're very laser focused on their task. So they come off a little cold and detached. They may come off like really straightforward and direct and like to the point as well. But this could also represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person I heard can stand on their own 2 feet though, and like they can take action, like control. And we have wishes and desires. So maybe a type of person like this is your wish and your desire. Maybe this person could like fulfill your wishes and desires. It seems like there's a little bit of like mental like conflict over your wishes and desires as well, but this is self-imposed, okay? So don't like trap yourself, especially when this partnership is trying to come in. So there is a partnership here for you. This is showing up in your third week, and it's coming along with this Knight of Crystals. So this is earth energy, but this could possibly be like a raise or an offer or promotion, or it's just something that is solid and stable that goes towards your like finances, or is like a material item like to go towards your abundance. It can help you build. I'm just hearing too that like, I don't know, yeah, there is some sort of like offer here. This is some sort of offer coming through. It could be an offer of a partnership, right? Along with something a little bit more tangible. For someone very specifically, you could be getting like a ring. That did just come through for somebody. But then moving into your last week, you have celebration here. So you have celebrate good times. Come on, Cool in the Gang. Yeah, so celebration. That's why I'm picking up on someone getting like engaged and it being celebrated. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. So someone who's very loving and affectionate, very empathic, lots of emotion, really understands like human emotions, I'm hearing. Very creative, like in so many different endeavors and ways. This person is very spiritual. There's a lot of like spirituality to this person. They do have this like kind of really Syrian tie, like even some light languages coming through. So this person's really connected to the water. Yeah, this person might really like to meditate, or they might like to like kind of take time out to reflect. They are telling you to do that as well. Um, yeah, I just heard a very meditative state. This person can get to a very meditative state. This person is serenity for you. This person feels like this person could somewhat be like serenity. Um, or there's serenity coming. Serenity now, but um, yeah. So then we have here the Hierophant. So this is could be something kind of like traditional. So could represent, that's why like I'm picking up on like possibly like a marriage for somebody, or like a very formal commitment. Or this could just be like an acceptance of a job. Like you could be working with a type of person like this. Like you might be like collaborating, like a partnership, that could also bring you like profit and gain, and it's celebration. And this person like they seem like very intuitive. Anyways, could have to do with a big like organization, could have to do with like religion or spirituality. Um, but yeah, this is like some sort of like there are kind of like rules. Like this is like a boss. It's weird. I heard Mercury and Mars, so I don't know what that's about. There could be lots of options. This could be confusing you. You could feel very defeated in a situation or a relationship, or even in like finances. Just know that like, or you could feel like someone was betrayed, or like someone was spoiling for a fight. But you do have you are ending the month here with this big old pentacle. So this is a solid and stable offer, yes, but it's a solid and stable finances, okay? So this is like wealth. This could be unexpected inheritance, or unexpected wealth, or a job opportunity, abundance, something solid and stable, like a foundation. But yeah, this is just a really good omen, I heard. So you can just expect that your finances, you'll be feeling much more secure towards the end of the month, and possibly having something to put towards it. So very specifically, this fell out for someone. So someone might be getting asked out on a date by possibly a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you might be thinking about asking this person out on a date, or this person's just really like fired up. This person, yeah, okay, so this person is like really fired up. This person like goes to the beat of their own drum. They're kind of like guided by the cosmos. They have this really beautiful light about them. Maybe in the public eye. What else? Yeah, they just got a lot of like passion, motivation. They could be quite powerful. Anyway, so there could be like a date with a type of energy like this, or someone could want to express their feelings or confess their feelings in regards to this type of energy. Um, yeah, like they're like innovative, futuristic, go to the beat of their own drum. They don't really care too much, like, well, they care what other people think, but it's only because like they make really good leaders. So like they're just really using their information to be a better leader. Um, but anyways, yeah, so this person also like they might like kind of like like dress kind of unusual or unique, I guess. So you guys also had someone's feeling bored and discontent. They're not happy with what they have. They're wanting more. So the universe is trying to offer a cup at this time. You may have been patiently waiting on something. It seems like a lot of people were in this energy of like waiting on something. And I don't think it paid out for you. So because we have the Queen of Swords here. So cutting out, detaching, um, and detaching from things that didn't work out. Things that didn't work out, no longer crying over spilled milk, or maybe that's something that we need to cut out as well. Okay, so from the angels, they said that it's time to vacuum away your fears. So call upon Archangel Michael, um, and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, your surroundings, a situation, and everyone involved. So vacuum away your fears. So call on Archangel Michael to help vacuum away your fears. It is best if you call on angels. It does help make them more powerful. It will work quicker and more effective for you if you call on them. Okay, so in your love life, you guys had a soulmate. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. And you guys had flirt. Extend your lightheartedness to others. Get out there and flirt. Whoa. Okay, so I see a lot of like emotion, a lot of emotion, really getting in touch with probably your creativity, how things are making you feel. I am just seeing someone just really expressing their emotions, okay? Being very like loving and affectionate and wanting to like also like come forth with a message or like or with these feelings. We do have illusions here. So the moon again. So they're talking about yin and yang though. They were talking about also too like just like black and white. Um, and then they were just, yeah, so I guess things like aren't always just like black and white, but they do want you to be careful like of illusions, of secrets, of things that don't seem like, where did we pick that up? Oh yeah, so there was like some sort of like kind of illusions, or this card did come up in your second week there. Um, and this was in regards to this earth energy possibly. Um, or it could have also been within yourself, right? Or this water energy. Okay, so very specifically, I believe in this card though, it's like the person was tricked. They thought they heard their like lover scream, so they like ran for them, but it was like too late. It was like the scream was like an aftermath or whatever. It's something like that. But anyways, this is the moon card, so they are just telling you to look past the illusions and that like femininity and like intuition and secrets are coming through. So in your love life, so there is like this like this romance that like kind of wants to happen here. This is like um it's like someone recognizes someone, but they're just guarded. As you can see, like this person's just a little guarded here, okay? But there is like this expression, or like someone does want to express and like communicate their like feelings. So then we have this person, this knight, trying to communicate his feelings, trying to draft up this message of love. Like I'm even seeing like people deleting like text messages, like then not sending them. Um, so it's like that type of kind of like energy. Um, yeah, like there's just also a lot of feelings. So this person's like trying to like kind of like get all their feelings like together. And then they also might not feel like they have like an offer that they can like it's like not a mature offer at this time. Like as you can see, it's like the fruit isn't quite ripe yet. But this person is like feeling the need to like take action. So and it could actually be like very physical. Like this person's like wanting to give something very physical to this person to like show that like they're serious. Um, So someone may have something like very physical for you. And then we had the Eight of Wands again. So this had also come up in your second week. This could be possible travel or relocation. This is communication back and forth. It is also I am strongly picking up someone traveling like on a boat. Like it's like you try like I don't know if someone's like moving on a boat or traveling on a boat or something like that. Something to do with like water again. Um, so we have someone like wanting to communicate. This is the can't speak because of Mercury retrograde. This is the Knight of Swords. So someone is wanting to like take action. They're wanting to kind of like rush in and and communicate. Someone's also wanting to like balance the scales here. This is also Libra energy. They're also saying that like balance will be restored. And I heard like harmony along with that. Things are balancing out at this time. So you could be working really hard at this. You might actually meet someone at work as well, I'm hearing. Or you could be like dealing with like a relationship that has to do with work. But there's this passionate, fiery new beginning. And once again, like there's like a lot of conversations happening, okay? And these people are being very honest and open about like what it is that they also want to work on. And then we have like passion and fire here and igniting, okay? And this like new beginning. And then we have this very passionate, fiery, motivated, fired up person, doesn't like to dilly dally, rushes in, the mover and a shaker. Um, but there could be some burdens here. There could be some burdens. Someone might have to leave something in order to move out of conflict, to move out of conflict into smoother waters. Okay, well, I hope that that helps you guys. Thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy. I'm just going to close out with some words from the angels and your galactic family. So, your galactic family says truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk in your truth. Take the first step and begin it now. Thank you guys. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love, light, and healing. Bye.